Hi, I'm Gary Keller, and I just want to take a second and talk to you about your real estate career. I get asked all the time, Gary, if there was just one thing that I could do that would have the biggest impact on my career, what would that be? And honestly, without even having to think about it, I tell them, you need to get bold. Now seriously, I think you need to get bold. You need to take our BOLD program. Now, here's just a few facts I want to share with you about BOLD. You know, the current average of contracts per real estate agent while in BOLD is 14.2 contracts in just a 7-week period. BOLD increased written units of attendees by 50%, sold units by 50%, and GCI by 114%. Those who got BOLD and had 4 to 6 years experience in the business had 44% more written units, 41% more sold units, and 35% more GCI than those with 4 to 6 years experience who didn't attend BOLD. Those who got BOLD and had 7 to 10 years experience had 44% more written units, 35% more sold units, and 20% more GCI than those with 7 to 10 years experience who didn't attend BOLD. You get the point? Sales associates with 40,000 to 50,000 GCI had 78% more units written, 62% more closed units, and 130% increased GCI than they did before they attended BOLD. So what do I think when I hear all that? I think you need to get bold. I'm going to tell you the secret is the program does work because it gets you to do what you need to do. It holds you accountable to do it. And you know, it's one of the toughest things about our business. We're independent contractors. We want all the freedom. At the same time, we struggle with the challenge of holding ourselves accountable. BOLD's not only going to teach you what to do, it's going to help you find a way to be accountable to do it. I think you ought to do it. I know I would do it. Let me tell you one last thing. I think you ought to do it 10 times. I'm not kidding. I think you ought to do it 10 times. Maybe the first time you take it, you ought to pretend like you're in the first grade or second grade. And I want you to think about every time you take it, you take 1 or 2 year leap in your education. 10 times gets you out of high school and gets you out of college. So until you've mastered BOLD, don't know that your business doesn't need anything else. Good luck.